The Namibia genocide, often overshadowed by more widely recognized atrocities, occurred between 1904 and 1908 when German colonial forces brutally suppressed the Herero and Nama people. This dark chapter in history involved mass killings, forced labor, and concentration camps, leading to the near extinction of these communities. Discussing this overlooked tragedy is crucial as it sheds light on the long-lasting impacts of colonialism and the importance of acknowledging past injustices. By raising awareness and educating ourselves about the Namibia genocide, we honor the victims and ensure that such atrocities are not forgotten, fostering a more informed and compassionate society. Namibia's colonial history began in the late 19th century, when German imperial ambitions led to the annexation of the territory. This colonization severely disrupted the lives of indigenous populations, particularly the Herero and Nama people, who faced land dispossession and exploitation. By the early 20th century, German colonial forces intensified their control, enforcing harsh policies that marginalized these communities. The Herero and Nama, struggling to maintain their autonomy and way of life, resisted German rule. This resistance was met with brutal repression, setting the stage for the genocide that would follow, as colonial authorities sought to eliminate any threat to their dominance. The genocide of the Herero and Nama people unfolded through a series of systematic extermination efforts by German colonial forces. In 1904, after a rebellion, the Herero were driven into the arid Omaheke region, where many perished from thirst and starvation. Those who survived were rounded up and sent to concentration camps, where conditions were horrific. Victims faced forced labor, malnutrition, and brutal treatment, leading to high mortality rates. The scale of violence was staggering, with estimates suggesting that up to 80% of the Herero and 50% of the Nama population were killed, leaving deep scars on the affected communities that persist today. The genocide in Namibia resulted in profound demographic changes, decimating the Herero and Nama populations and disrupting their traditional ways of life. The psychological scars left on survivors and their descendants are significant, with many grappling with trauma and loss that has been passed down through generations. Culturally, the genocide has led to a struggle to preserve heritage and identity amidst ongoing marginalization. Today, the descendants of the victims continue to fight for recognition of the atrocities and seek reparations from the German government. This ongoing struggle highlights the importance of acknowledging historical injustices to foster healing and reconciliation within Namibian society. The genocide in Namibia serves as a critical lens through which we can analyze current discussions on colonialism and reparations. It highlights the ongoing impacts of colonial histories on marginalized communities and fuels debates about accountability and justice. Remembering and acknowledging past atrocities is essential, not only for healing but also for preventing similar injustices in the future. The genocide in Namibia is a significant historical event that continues to resonate today, highlighting the lasting impacts of colonialism and the urgent need for reparations. If you found this video informative, please subscribe, like, and share it to help spread awareness about this overlooked chapter in history. Together, we can ensure that such atrocities are remembered and never repeated.